Hello everybody, welcome to the Linux tutorial. Today we are going to learn about text editor in Linux. For example, how to work a text inside a file, how to copy, how to remove. Okay. First of all, let's log into our system. It takes 2 or 3 minutes to turn on the system, so that's why. Okay, right now I'm logged into the system. Okay. Today I will show you several text editors that you can use to edit text in the Linux systems. Okay. First of all, we have a very popular text editor which is called Vim. You can use Vim to edit text on the Linux, and also we have VI, and the third one, which is also popular, which is called Nano. You can use these 3 text editors to edit text in the Linux system. Okay, today I will work with 3 of them, how to work with Vim and how to work with VI and Nano. So in order to use Vim, we have to first install Vim in our systems. Let me check and validate to see if the Vim is installed in my system or not. We can use the name of the package Vim. Okay, package Vim is not installed in your system, so I have to install this. I go to the root user. I have to install this. Install Vim. So right now it's installing in my system. Okay, perfect. Now it's installed. So what I'm trying to do is to create a file by using this command, Vim, name of the file, for example, devops.txt. Okay, right now I'm inside this file. So what I'm trying to do is to insert or write something inside these files. So you simply press I. I means you change the mode from command mode to the insert mode. In insert mode you can write text inside your text editor. Okay, for example, I want to add some files, for example Linux. Then I write, for example, Python. Then I write, for example, Java. Then I write Spring Boot. Okay, so you have added these files in your text editor. So right now you press ESC. After that, semicolon, then W. W means write this, and then press Q. Okay, then enter. Right now, if I see that I have created this devops.txt, I want to read the content of this file. I use more or cat devops.txt. As you can see, we have 4 files, for example, Linux, Python, Java, and Spring Boot. Okay. This is very simple. For example, if you want to use the VI editor, it is the same as Vim. Okay, I use simply VI. For example, right now let's go inside Linux. Let me create something, or let me edit that content of the Linux txt. As you can see, we have nothing inside this file, so I can simply write vi linux.txt. As you can see right now, I am trying to write something, trying to add something inside this file. So I press I means insert. Hello world, I enjoy learning new skills every day. Linux and programming language are awesome. Okay, now I added these files, so the second step is I'm trying to save this. So then you simply press ESC on your computer keyboard, then semicolon, then W for write, and then Q for quit. Now if I see the content of the file, you can see, hello world, I enjoy learning new skills every day. Linux and programming languages are awesome. So you can use the Nano text editor as well to modify, to create new text files, and to edit. Okay, I'm using Nano, for example, Linux txt. As you can see here, we have all the options that you need to edit the text. For example, I want to remove some files, Linux and programming language. I want to remove these lines. Then I want to save. Control O. Control O means to save your file. Then I want to exit. Control X. Now if I want to see the content of the file, as you can see right now, our files, it has been edited. I removed the last lines from this txt file. So this is really simple, and you can use different text editors to work with files, to edit files, to remove, to write new files in the Linux system. Okay, I'm coming back to... There are several options in text editor that you can use. For example, there are lots of files and there are lots of lines in your files, so you have options to work with several lines. So let me check. I have these files, for example, Anaconda. This is configuration file. I want to work with this. I use, for example, VM, Anaconda. As you can see, we have lots of files in this txt. We have lots of files. Okay, the first thing that I am trying to do is to make, for example, line number. Okay, make line number, so I can simply CESE, sorry, S-E, sit, NU means line number. Now you can see that I added line numbers to this file so I can work easily with them. So now you have several options. For example, if you go to the last line, there is an options. There is a shortcut that you can use. Press Shift with capital G. With capital G, it directly takes you to the last line. Okay. For example, if you go to the first line, you press twice small j. You can see that right now you are in the first line. Okay, you have several options. For example, if you want to copy a file, so you simply press YY. YY means you copy these files, and if I go to the last line, I press and then IP means for paste. I can simply paste these lines that I copied. If you want to undo, press U. U means undo. And also we have another options, for example, cat. I wanna cat, for example, this root password. I simply press D twice. You can see cat. If I try to paste it, P. If I want to undo it, you can see this is really simple, and you can paste, you can, for example, go to the first line, the last line, how to copy and how to paste. There is another search engine, for example, while you're working with lots of files, so you have to search while you need to find specific words inside your files. So there is a really simple way to do that. So you can, for example, find video. As you can see, this will find the words that you are looking for. For example, I'm looking for another word which is network. You can see I find the networks. This is really simple. Okay. Sorry. So right now, if I want to exit from these files, I simply press ESC, then Q. Q means without saving your file, you want to quit. Okay. If you want to forcefully quit, then you paste also this sign. And this is how you work with text editor. Thank you very much for your watching, and have a good day.